what I want to say here is that my name is Williams once again. I am a digital marketer and I'm also a Forex trader as well, cryptocurrency analyst, and I'm also a network marketer. I am one of the vice president of ICX company in Ghana, and I think giving knowledge to somebody is very, very important. Now, what we are doing here is not all about money, but we believe that when you add value to somebody's life, the return is so much more than money. So it's a privilege. And then this evening, my Forex trader, someone who trained me in Forex, someone who teach me, someone who walks me through one after the other and gave me these skills tonight. In fact, I have to negotiate with the person and make sure that the person have putting things in place upon his busy schedules. As I'm talking to you, he has his own Forex Academy in Ghana here. He runs and trains people for that matter. So as to how I have spoken to him, that he's coming to give out his skills and other things to you people, that one becomes our personal issue. Whatever that we are doing together to make sure that he devotes his time to come and give you this particular information is between myself and him. So I want you people to cooperate. Let's walk everybody through. And at the end of the day, everybody will have one of the powerful skills in the world that can never kick you out of the economy. So thank you so much. I wouldn't want to waste so much time. Please, if you are here, find a jotter or you find a note, put some points or any other thing. When classes are going on, please make sure you mute yourself. You wouldn't want to have any distractions. And if you have any questions, put it on paper. At the end of the day, questions will be allowed to ask so that you can actually get all the necessary information you need. So who is going to take in charge of the training today is Mr. McBrain. Mr. McBrain is one of the powerful people that I cherish a lot, that give knowledge in terms of crypto and Forex to people. So I wouldn't want to describe or introduce him so much. When he come online, he's going to introduce himself to you, and that is going to be perfect. So thank you all, and I welcome Mr. McBrain to hand over the mic to him, and then you walk us through. Thank you, and stay blessed. Mr. McBrain, right. You're welcome, please.
Thank you, sir. All right, it's a privilege to meet all of you. This is not a planned meeting, but we agreed and accepted to start something. So I think some people are having network challenges. I hope they stay tuned, or their network helps them to stay tuned to the end of the class. Before then, I would like us to do some assignment. You can hear me, just drop in the chat box. You can hear me clear, and your country, probably your name and your country. I can see the names here though, but someone is called iPhone. I know maybe the phone picks the name automatic. All right, so we would like to know the country you are hearing us from and your name. Okay, so Abraham Anyomi is Ghana. Mr. Williams, Ghana. Is it EL Blinks? Can you please give us your name? And if you have any idea in Forex and crypto, okay, Mr. Rudolph, thank you for that. If you have any idea in crypto or Forex, you can just rate yourself new or a beginner, intermediate, or expert. Which category do you belong to? Do you belong to new, beginner, intermediate, or expert? Who has any idea in cryptocurrency or Forex? Okay, Angel from Ghana. You are a beginner. Okay, that's fine. Who else? All right. I believe everybody can hear me. All right, so whether you are from Ghana, Nigeria, or any part of Africa, I believe strongly that or we can accept the fact that things are becoming harder. Money is becoming expensive to get, and commodity prices are on the rise. Fuel prices are up, and jobs going down. I believe we cannot accept that fact. So if things keep going up, what do you need to do? The job you are doing is taking all your time, so you can't go and look for another side job. Because before you work in another company, you need to transfer your whole body there. And Ghana or Africa is not like other places where you can do 4 hours here, I'm going to do another 4 hours here and stuff like that. So forex trading has been there from decades, and a lot of people have different perceptions around it. So I want to clear that perception first. Some people think forex trading is a scam or gambling. But I want to tell you that forex trading is not a scam. It is a genuine business that big people do, millionaires and billionaires do. And it is not gambling. Now, to just bring your mind on what gambling is, anything that is a gambling or gamble goes with time. For example, football. Football goes with time. So when you bet on football, or a team A and team B are playing, and you bet on team A for a win, after 90 minutes, if they draw, you've lost your game or your money or your bet. If they go for extra time and your team you expected to win still win, because or just because the game was not completed at the 90th minute, you lost your money. So with that, forex trading has no expiration time. For example, looking on what is showing on the screen, somebody can buy Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin trading against US dollar. It's just a preliminary example. So somebody can buy Bitcoin 2020, for example, March 1st, and still be holding it till today. So there is no limited time that when that time elapses, you said, okay, or they said you did not win, or you didn't lose, or you lost. So that is about gambling aspect of Forex. There is only one aspect we could consider as gambling when we come to Forex, and that is what we call binary option. The reason is that aspect of trading, you have to bet on the movement of price, and it goes with time. It's a type of trading, but it is not Forex trading. We call it binary option trading. What does it take for someone to become a Forex trader? One, must be above the age of 18. You must not be a politically exposed person. So if you are going to start Forex trading, let's say this year, probably you have to stop politics for the past 12 months so that it will not go against the documentation. You must have or some time allocated. So maybe you are a student Maybe you are a teacher, you are a salary worker, you are a job person. At least you have to get some time and give to your chat. Then we have what we call, you need to have patience. So there are some people naturally they are not patient. They do things in hurry. They do everything with haste. They might not be able to trade forex. And then money. Now, when they say money, it is not all about the currency, naira, CD, or dollar. The first money we have is our mindset, how we control our mind, how we regulate our mind. So those are the things you need to understand, or you need to qualify as a forex trader. You will hear people saying that forex trading is risky, buying cryptos are risky, investing in crypto is risky, and all whole stuff. Unfortunately, even the water we drink is risky. All right, the air we breathe, there are some free radicals that come along with it that one way or the other can cause havoc to us. Now, how do you gain experience in life? You gain experience in life by understanding risk. So understanding risk is by experience. So understanding risk gives you what? Experience. Now, if you did not take any charge to try something new, you will never get an experience in that. Now, when it comes to Forex, most importantly, it's money. So we take it from how to manage money, and then principles or some principles that guide money, which is financial principle. I'll just go through quickly, then we start something. So you need to manage your money from the Forex market. Definitely 7 people here, or okay, let me say 5, excluding myself and Mr. Williams. Definitely at the end of the course, you people want to trade. So you must learn to organize your finances, right? Putting a track record of how money comes to you, and the money go out of your hand. You must diversify your earnings. Do not put all your eggs. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. All right. Even if you are going into Forex or crypto, we have other portfolios. We have other methods that you can put your money to work. Okay. I have a friend, when he trades Forex, he pay himself some money and use the rest to buy some cryptos for tomorrow. All right. Spend less than you earn. This is not actually only in Forex, it's part of life. Whenever you are making money, do not spend before you invest. Invest before you spend. Okay. For instance, for me, anytime some money comes into my hand, I have a list of cryptocurrencies that when I get money, I want to buy. Okay. I have a list of cryptocurrency. So if some money comes, I try as much as possible, some goes there. Even it does not matter how little or small it is. Put your money to work through investments. So through investments, you can put your money to work. So when it comes to investment, the question is, what is an investment? Anything that can replicate your fund or bring back money. So it's more like a seed that can regenerate for you. It's an investment. And funny enough, one greatest investment we have is time. I was discussing Forex with someone this evening. Why won't you learn Forex? The person was like, yes, I can learn Forex, but I don't think I'll have the time to practice it. But that same person has the time to be on YouTube and be watching things and be laughing. and making money for other people, right? Now, before you do an investment, do not invest what you can't afford to lose. Do not invest what you can't afford to lose. So if you can afford to lose 1 cedi out of 100 Ghana cedis, then take the 1 cedi for the investment. But do not just go out there and say, oh, this thing they say is good, and then pump all your money, your life savings, your wife's money, your generational income into it. You must test the waters, all right? So we can tell you here that you can make $1 million in Forex, but please test the water. In this environment, we tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. Then you must also learn to limit debt to income. A lot of people are there where once they are expecting money, they do projection towards it and start buying things before the money comes. Sometimes you get disappointed and then it will make you go in debt, all right? You must continuously educate yourself. For example, when I was in school, I learned science, but here I am trading Forex. Before, I was learning something called cryptography. I don't even understand. But when cryptocurrency became powerful and common, everybody is doing it, what I have learned became meaningful. So once you want to make money, you must make time to acquire a new skill. No one is above education or learning. So do not be tired of educating yourself. The next is understanding risk. A man who is unable to risk is a coward. But, or because risk comes in everything. Risk comes in everywhere. Every aspect of life, there is risk. When you go to spare parts where they sell vehicle spare parts or computer accessory shops, you realize that some people have 90% of old accessories that nobody was buying because they didn't do the projection well, they didn't do the calculations well before venturing into the business. Hence, those things are there that maybe it is once a while that someone will come and take it. So that particular business, as the person is not making profits, he has risk and the returns might not even come. Okay, so that is one thing that we must know. You must diversify yourself. A lot of people are not dynamic in this business. Okay, Mr. Banfo, please, you said you can't hear us. You have to connect your mic. I don't know how to tell you, but then you have to connect mic on the left hand side. Okay, sorry about that. Then you must maximize your employment benefit. So whenever you are making money, put yourself somewhere first and pay yourself like an employee so that you can also benefit from what you're doing. Then you plan for the unexpected. You plan for the unexpected. Those are my tips I will give you as an introduction so that you understand what we are coming to do. Now, what is Forex trading? Like, you just say Forex, but you don't know what Forex is. So we have FOREX. The FOR is foreign, and the EX is exchange. Okay, the FOR is foreign, then the EX is exchange. Forex, meaning forex. In a local term, we see forex bureaus where you can go in and exchange money. That is a foreign exchange transaction. If you travel from Ghana to Nigeria, the currency Ghana cedis, you might not or cannot spend it in Nigeria. So you have to change your currency from Ghana cedis to Naira. You have done a foreign exchange transaction. Our daily life is full of transaction. So it is two ways. Either it is foreign or local. So you use Ghana cedis to pay and buy, or you use a foreign currency to pay, buy. So that is about Forex. Now, if you hear anything about Forex before, and then probably a perception that did not really go with you, you can drop it in the comment box what you've heard about Forex, which may be one way or the other does not really go well with you. Okay, I think Mr. Banfo is now connected and can hear us. Now, there are some few websites I want to share with you guys. The first one is www.babypips.com. It is for those who have no idea on Forex trading, those who have some ideas on Forex trading, and those who want to know more Forex trading. It is very, very, very basic. Forex trading is explained in the basic terms, in a term that even a baby can know about foreign exchange transaction. So the second website I will give you is investopedia.com. Okay, investopedia.com. One of the things we are not able to learn in our education system, especially in Africa, is investment, how to do business. You know, you meet someone and you have a good proposal to the person. The first person the person will ask you, say, what if it didn't go well? You know, that kind of mindset, that negative aspect of it. What if it didn't go well? So what if it went well? Some also will ask you, so how can I withdraw? And you ask them, you didn't even put in fund and you are thinking of how you can withdraw. You know, you can withdraw your money. So all these, when you go to investopedia.com, you are going to get detailed presentation, detailed analysis, detailed information about Forex trading. Okay, so I just want to ask you, take note of those websites. Now, in life, anything you want to do starts with a decision. Anything you want to do in life starts with a decision. When I graduated from secondary school, I talked up a little and I said, I don't want to be a salary worker. That day, I had a problem with my mom. But today, we are fine because I made that decision. Why do I make that decision? When I was growing up, there's an attitude that's in me. When I sit down, the first thing I do is to cross my leg. Once I sit down, the first thing is to cross my leg or coil myself. So one day I was asking myself, even with this attitude and I go to interview, won't they sack me or won't they say I'm disrespectful? Even though it's not a good attitude, but it has become more or less like a habit. And I try to work on it. So from that time, I did not also say I won't do salary work because of that. But I was able to do some logic calculations. Imagine you are paid 1,500 cedis a month. divided by 30 is 50 Ghana cedis. Just look around yourself and see how you can spend that 50 Ghana cedis when you are single. When you start dating or you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you are still going to take that 1,500 cedis, equivalent to 50 Ghana cedis a day. When you are going to marry or you marry, your salary will be the same. The salary will not be increasing when you are pairing. When your wife gets pregnant as a man, the salary will be the same. It keeps going like that. You have first child, second child, maybe third, maybe fourth. Your salary will be the same. So what can you do? How can you survive? How can you drive the Lamborghinis? How can you drive the Ferraris? How can you drive the Mercedes? How can you drive the Bentleys? You have to take a loan. And when you take 30,000 Ghana cedis, you can't even buy Corolla. And they'll be deducting it from your salary for 10 years. So when you put all this logic together, I'm not saying salary work is bad, but the environment in which we find ourselves, salary work is not lucrative. I have a friend in China. He teaches English language just 4 hours a day. His monthly salary is $5,000. When you convert it, it's more than 30,000 Ghana cedis. Salary work is good there. But you and I are here. We need something. Now, I wouldn't go too much today. Okay. So I want us to just touch some few stuffs quickly and then see the way forward. Now, first announcement is today is an introduction. We want to show the reason why we create the group. We want to show you we are competent to help you get these skills. And truthfully, we are not taking a penny from anybody. Last year alone, I trained over 200 people in Forex trading. And this year we want to go more than 200. Even if we get 10,000 people, I'm very sure we will teach them. If we get 100,000 people, I just have to train extra 10 people to become part of me, be like me, and we train those people, all right? And another thing is that the more you teach, the more experienced you become. But what you are teaching, how much is it put into your pocket? To become wealthy, you have to produce more rich people, all right? So what do you need? Devices. The basic device you need to trade Forex is your phone. The basic. If you have a laptop, it's a plus. But laptop is highly recommended than phone. But if it is phone that you have, you can still use it to trade Forex. So don't be limited on the two sides. You need a very good internet. You need a very good internet. Okay, we're supposed to be more than 20, almost 20 here. Some people are struggling to hook up. Okay, so imagine we are trading live. We are trading live, and those people are struggling to connect. They would have been missing some information. Imagine we can't record this conversation or training or webinar. It means that they will lose everything. They wouldn't have that backup, okay? So a good internet, Ghana, Nigeria, just find yourself which of the networks that can be good. Network app works on positions. Okay, when I was connecting the class, my router's position changed. I was not getting a signal, so I sent it back to where it always be, and I got my signal back. All right. Then on the phone, there are some common things that we will need. We'll show you guys how to create a broker account. We'll teach you what a broker is, what they do, and then you are going to use something we call MetaTrader platform, which is the common and the mostly used recommended application that you must put on your PC. It is free to download from Play Store. Okay, do not go and pay money to anyone just because you want a MetaTrader 4. I know people who sell MetaTrader for even $100. All right, so those are things that you need. Then Mr. Williams already mentioned it that what? Please get a notepad. I always recommend notebook and a notepad. A notebook is where you prepare, you plan to write everything you want to document whilst the class is going on. And then a notepad is where you do jotting. You hear a term or you hear a website or some information that you can go and research. You quickly jot it there. If you don't have a notepad, divide your notebook, 1/3 of it, use it as a notepad. Okay. So those are few things that we are going to look at. Now, some of you might have experience where people will do nice introduction to you and they will ask you to pay before you learn. I've experienced that so many times. Please, that is not what we are doing here. Okay, that's not what we're doing here. Now, what topics are we going to cover? All right, forex trading goes with people say advanced, they said intermediate, and they say beginner or whatever it is. But we teach forex trading. Now, under this course, you are not just going to learn forex trading. You are learning trading. And trading has a subset called forex trading. Under forex trading, we have commodities, currencies, stocks, bonds, futures, right? Then another subset is cryptocurrency trading. Then we have the hybrid trading, where crypto and currency, then crypto to crypto, all right? Where you'll be hearing things like Bitcoin, Binance, Ethereum, Shiba, iCommerce, and a whole lot of coins that are trading against each other. Then we're also going to teach you one very important thing: how to analyze cryptocurrencies and buy them and hold for a very long time and make money. Now, cryptocurrencies are producing more millionaires ever in our generation. For example, a friend introduced me to a coin called iCommerce token. That was in October, September, October, thereabout, and then the value of the coin was 0.12 cents. Okay, that's 12 cents, which is $0.12. And then I bought averagely $1,000 quantity worth $1,000. And as I am here, I'm smiling with more than $13,000 sitting in that particular account. And because I'm very smart, I bought some. I have 3 accounts just to get some, and I still need more. I need more because the coin has what it takes to hold. The coin has what it takes to hold. And then I have been in this crypto industry from the day it commenced. So I can boldly say that I've been in crypto market for 12 years now. I've been trading with Bitcoin. I've been using Bitcoin since 2011. 2011, 12, all I've been using Bitcoin. So I have enough knowledge on Bitcoin. We're going to teach you what to see before you buy a certain cryptocurrency. Example, I talked to a friend this morning, who is my friend, and he invested $1,000 trying to buy cryptocurrency, but he forgets certain measures. As of now, a year later, his portfolio reduced to less than $100, which means that in value, which means that he has lost his investment, right? But I bought my portfolio. The level it is still at that level. That's the difference between you being in this particular course. There's some opportunities that goes beyond just holding the cryptocurrency. If you go on the internet, you'll be hearing something now, NFT, NFT, NFT. You don't know what NFT is, it will teach you. If you're an artist, you draw, you paint, how can you benefit from the NFT market? All these informations are here, all packed for you. Now, what you have to do is develop that passion, that interest to learn. So topics we are going to cover, please listen very carefully so that when you go to babypip.com, you can be able to start learning, all right? We are going to we have a Telegram group, a channel, sorry. Those who are interested will log on there so that some information that need to be shared will be uploaded there. Then, even those who will join later will still have access to it. We all know that WhatsApp does not have that right where previous discussion before you join, you have access to it. And then large files, maybe you want to give you some books, some documents, you have access to them on the Telegram platform. So what we're going to cover, just a summary of it, is introduction to Forex trading, introduction to MetaTrader 4 and 5, and how to use it, the interface. In fact, we have a summarized video of all these things on our platforms, okay? Then introduction to brokers, which broker to choose, advantage of broker with another broker for you to decide what broker you should use, then how to set up your trading account. So if anybody drop any link to join it and do all those stuff, please do not fall a victim to fraud, okay? We are going to look at time frames. We'll look at candlestick, the most common indicator people use to trade Forex. We are going to look at support and resistance. Those who have a little knowledge on Forex, you will know what, or you will heard about support and resistance. We're going to learn the anatomy of it. We are going to look at channels, levels. We are going to look at one major important topic, risk management. Now, if they say the thing is dangerous or risky, and then one way or the other, you've learned all the safety measures before going there, will it be risky for you? No. That topic is very important. How to set take profit and stop loss, how to do pending orders. For example, let's say you are a teacher and then you still want to trade Forex. You can do your analysis during the weekend, like Sunday, Saturday. The Forex market closes on Friday evening, 10 p.m. and opens Sunday, 10 p.m. What you can do is that it's very simple. You do all your analysis and project your market and put what we call pending orders. At the end of the week, you just open your trade and see how your trade goes. Okay. So trading is for everybody. Don't count yourself out at all. We're going to look at news events. News events. Other people will say macro economics or fundamental analysis. People make a lot of millions of dollars from there. We'll be looking at technical analysis. That goes with identification of high of the day, Fibonacci, retracement. I am mentioning them so that in case someone mentioned those things to you, you shouldn't think you have no idea and then they end up extorting money from you. That is the most important thing we are against here. Fibonacci, then an advanced support and resistance. We are going to look at multiple time frame analysis. We have time frame, so it helps you to understand how the time frames work and how to relate them. We'll look at what we call reversal patterns and continuation patterns, or patterns and its anatomy. We are going to look at harmonic patterns and then ABC patterns, zone trading, candlestick, advanced candlesticks, where we combine candlestick, engulfing candle, what it means, harami, what it means, marubozo, what it means, evening star, morning star, and all of them, what they do, and when you see them, what you need to do. At the end of the day, after learning all this, the chart will become very friendly to you. Then we're going to look at retesting, which is very important. Trading by session. When you want to trade Forex, we have zones times where we have the Asia market, the Europe market, and then the New York market. Those are the three major. How they work. Some people want to trade. Okay, maybe Michael wants to trade only Asia market. How do you know this and Asia market? What happens in the Asia market? New York market, what happens there? The Europe market, which is London time, what happens there? We teach you all those things. We teach you trend reversal identification. And then as you are starting, whether you are new, when you go to the internet and you type Forex trading, you see a lot of logics, good and bad logics created about Forex. You see something like, it is not good to set take profit, or the reason why they claim it is not good, we are going to teach you that we call it stop hunting. Then we are now coming to break the anatomies of the patterns for you, including W and M, which you will later have an idea in. Then correlation in currencies, the relational correlations. A currency A is buying. How does it affect currency B? We are going to look at all of this. Now, with all this, in the chat box, I want to know those who really will want to stay from the beginning to the end, apart from Mr. Williams. Those who will really want to stay from the beginning to the end. This is not all. You will have the opportunity to get some free signals from us up to a point. Then maybe one way or the other, you don't want to rely on us again. If there is a service where you can get signal, we recommend to you. By that time, you make some small money. You can be buying your own signals and trade. You can also rely on your own signal and trade. So if you are in, let me know. And this is my introduction. So on Monday, 8 p.m. same time, and then Wednesday, 8 p.m. same time is our official time for learning Forex. And our supporting company is Forex Mastermind Academy. And then we are powered by our company called ICX 101 from the UK. So those in Ghana, our company is soon coming to give us a very big office. Those in Nigeria, they already have theirs. And it is just for you to get some extra income to survive the hard economy we are in. Okay, so if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Let me answer you quickly. Then we will call it a night and prepare for Monday. Monday, we are going to do 2 hours. So prepare your time, prepare yourself, get a good network. Make sure your network is not going on and off so you can hear everything into detail. Thank you. Mr. William, hand over to you.